What is going on, guys? It's Argon657 here, and welcome back to another Ultra Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Now, this battle is, of course, against the one and only Joey Fontaine. His channel is in the description below. Now, I did battle him a few times, though, so there are other battles that I will upload that I have with him. So, and all those battles are pretty good, too. So, yeah, so this is actually a really close match. We have a UU battle. He has the Hippowdon, he has the Tentacle, the Scizor, the Breloom, Mega-Slowbro, and the Moltres. I'm pretty sure that's Z Moltres. So, I do have the usual Banded Terrakion. I think it's Banded Terrakion, and then I think it's leftover Scizor, and then Swampert, Scarf Hydreigon, I think, Mega-Slowbro, and I have Togekiss. So, yeah, so he does have a threatening team. If my Slowbro and Togekiss go down, his Breloom can actually sweep my whole team. Because I don't really have anything to hit Breloom with. Although, actually, if my Togekiss goes down, and my Togekiss is the only Pokemon that stops Breloom from sweeping my whole team. Because as you can see, this team is extremely weak to Breloom if it has Sword Stance and Mach Punch and then Bullet Seed. You know, it's just a deadly combination, you know. And then he has Scizor. I think it's Banded, although it could be Sword Stance. But we'll see. We're going to start with battle. So, I am going to lead off with my Terrakion, because I thought he would maybe want to lead off with his Swampert or something to get up the rocks. But he's going to lead off with the Hippowdon. I'm not sure what kind of set this Hippowdon is, because Hippowdon and Swampert both can carry rocks. I just don't know which one does have the stuff rocks. So I'm going to lead off with my choice banded Terrakion, and I am going to switch out because I'm not going to take an Earthquake to the face. I'm going to go to my Swampert because Swampert can easily just chew an Earthquake, but he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks. I kind of figured he would want to go for the rocks, but I do want to set up my own rocks as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to want to go for the Toxic over here. But he's going to go for that Toxic, and he misses, unfortunately, which is actually good, because now I can preserve this Swampert for later. And I'm going to go into my Scizor, which is bulky. I am bulky enough to take an Earthquake, but yeah, this is actually a Banded Scizor. So, yeah, so he's going to go into his Tentacle and try to get the Rapid Spin off. But I am going to go for the U-turn, knowing that he's going to switch out. And I will be able to do, it's not going to do too much to Scizor. Yeah, so I'm going to go into my Hydreigon over here. And he doesn't have a good switch into Draco Meteor. I think this is Scarf or Specs. I don't remember if it's Scarf or Specs, but I know that this Hydreigon is going to just click Draco Meteor, and I'm going to go for that Draco Meteor, and hoping I can knock him out. Yeah, I'm going to be able to knock him out. I think I'm Specs, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think this may be Scarf. But then again, I think Specs Hydreigon is enough to knock out Tentacle, because Scarf wouldn't have knocked out the Tentacle otherwise. But now he's going to go to his Mega-Slowbro, which is a free switch, and he could easily Mega Evolve and be immune to Draco Meteor. Now I'm going to have to go to my Swampert, because my Swampert is my only real switch into this Altaria. But now that it's Mega Evolved, I can actually go for the Toxic, because Toxic is going to be essential to wearing this Mega Altaria down in order to prevent him from sweeping my whole team, though. But he's going to miss the Fire Blast, which is unfortunate for him, because now I get a free hit off of him, so he's going to go for the Hyper Voice, and it's going to do a decent amount. It's going to do just under half. So I'm going to go for the Toxic, because I do want this thing to be poisoned and get worn down. And I think I'd go to my Scizor. I don't exactly remember, because this battle was from a while ago. And yeah, I'm going to switch out. I think I'm going to go to my Scizor and take the Hyper Voice, but think he predicts that and goes for the Fire Blast. Yeah, he goes for the Fire Blast. That was a very nice prediction on his part because my Scizor would have just Bullet Punched there. So, now that my Scizor is gone, this Altaria is much of is a bigger threat now. Because now my Scizor, my Scizor was the only thing that kind of checks the Altaria, so I'm going to go to my Hydreigon, and I think he knows that I have Flash Cannon, so I am going to go for the Flash Cannon anyway. But he's going to go to his Hippowdon over here and get the Stand Up, and I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon. This is, I think, Specs Hydreigon. Yeah, this is Specs Hydreigon. So, but yeah, I did not want him to sweep, well, not sweep, I didn't want him to, like, start racking up a lot of damage on my team, so I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to take a Toxic or anything, but I'm gonna go to my, Jirachi, which is really my Togekiss, and, yeah, I can defog, but, I think I have the Heal Bell on my Togekiss, so I can just take this Toxic and go for Heal Bell. The reason why I nicknamed this Jirachi is because it's Serene Base ability and has the ability to flinch and stuff like that. So, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for the Defog first and then Heal Bell, or do I go for Heal Bell first and then Defog? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Heal Bell first, because, I do, want to be able to remove any kind of status. So, he's going to go for the Slack Off over here. So this is a perfect opportunity for him to, remove, sort of, get back up to full health. So I'm going to go for the Defog over here. No, I go for the Air Slash. I don't think I have Defog on this, do I? But I'm going to go for the Air Slash. I do get a useful critical hit, so now he's going to be forced to go for the Slack Off. So, and then I think I'm going to take this chance to go for the Defog over here. No, I go for the Air Slash because I'm banking on the fact that I flinch him. So, I do flinch him again, so that's good. So I just need to wear down this Hippowdon as quickly as possible. I'm really hoping that I'm able to flinch him again. But the thing is, every time I go for Air Slash on the opponent and he reaches low health, it sometimes gets to, flinch. He doesn't flinch and he goes for, like, a Slack Off or something, or some form of recovery move. I don't know, but I'm going to go for the Air Slash, and it's going to do a decent amount. Now, I make a bad play. I thought he was going to want to go for a U-turn, so I stay in thinking that he's going to over-predict, but he ends up going for the safe play and going for the Bullet Punch, so that's going to cost me a bit. So, the thing is, I do have my Mega-Slowbro over here, which can take a Bullet Punch with ease. So, he's going to withdraw, and he's going to go into his Breloom, and, I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I think I go for the safe Scald, although I think I predict him to switch out. Do I predict him to switch out? Let's see over here. I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. I did predict him to switch out. I go for the Calm Mind. What I should have done was gone for the Side Shock, because I do have the Side Shock on this Slowbro. But it turns out that he's gonna have the Toxic Orb, and Toxic Orb Breloom is a big problem. Now, he's going to go for the Seed Bomb, and it's not going to be a 2-hit KO, so I'm going to be able to go for the Side Shot, and I'm going to be able to knock out the Breloom, so that's pretty good. Now I don't have to worry about it. Also, I know that he's not Mog Punch, Life Orb, Sword Dance, or anything like that. He's not the Life Orb set. But he's going to go for the Toxic. I'm not too afraid of this thing. The Moltres, I'm just going to go for the Scald. The Slowbro is doing some work over here. I'm going to go for the Slack Off just so I could heal up. I was trying to go for the Slack Off just to gauge on how much damage Thicc might do. But I can tell, I wasn't paying attention to when Moltres came in. I think this was pressure. But he's going to go for the substitute, so this is a substitute roost. Yeah, this is a sub-roost Moltres, and sometimes I think they carry, I'm not sure if they carry Protector on. Sub-roost Toxic Flamethrower. But the thing is, this Slowbro can beat Moltres 1v1 even with the Toxic, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, he's going to go for the substitute over here once again, and I am going to go for the Scald over here, and yeah, I'm not going to mess around, because if he's definitely sub-boost Toxic Flamethrower Moltres, and sub-boost Toxic Moltres can actually screw people over sometimes, because usually like Zapdos, I think in 5th gen, like I used to see sub-boost Toxic Zapdos, but now I'm seeing sub-boost Toxic Moltres. So, but the thing is, I'm able to knock out the Moltres, so now I don't have to worry about it. And as you can see, my Slowbro is able to beat the Moltres 1v1. So now he's going to go to his Scizor, which is definitely choice banded because you know, he was able to take out my Togekiss with the Bullet Punch, but he's going to go for the U-turn. He's going to knock out my Slowbro. If I was able to live that, I think I would have went for the Scald regardless, because toxic damage is racking up. So I am going to go into, I think I'm going to go to my Terrakion over here, because Terrakion can knock out this Hippowdon from that range with a banded close combat. So, I am going to go into my Terrakion over here, and at this point, no wait, never mind, I'll go to my Swampert, for some reason. I probably should have went to my Terrakion, but I think he has something in the back, that could take on the, yeah, he has the Mega Altaria. Yeah, the thing is, I think he would have sacked off his, what was it, his Hippowdon, and then went to Scizor and U-turned and went into Altaria, but it really doesn't matter because he's in Altaria right now, and he is toxic, so I'm not too worried about him if he goes for Roost. So I'm gonna go for the I'm gonna switch out, expecting him to want to go for the Roost. So I'm gonna go to my Hydreigon, thinking that he's also gonna go for the Roost, also to sack it off. So, because I do want that free switch in, into my, what is it, my Altaria, not my Altaria, my, Terrakion, because, he's gonna end up surviving the toxic damage and the sandstorm damage. So, I'm now gonna go into my, Terrakion over here, and, this is looking pretty bad, because, yeah, he could very well win this battle, if I don't play correctly. So at this point, I'm going to take him out with the close combat. He can easily go into Scizor and Bullet Punch. And in the back of my mind, I was kind of thinking he was going to go into Scizor over here. But for some reason, he goes into Hippowdon. I think the reason why he goes into Hippowdon is just so that way I can get that -2 special, not special defense, the -2 defense drop. I will get the -2 special defense drop as well, but what really matters is the, you know, the -2. So, yeah, so now he can go to his Scizor, and I think he can Bullet Punch me, which is fine. I could go into my Swampert, though. But yeah, he's going to finish me off with the Bullet Punch. I'm going to go into my Swampert over here, because Swampert can take a Bullet Punch. And I can Skull Burn him if he does survive, but at this point, I can definitely take a Bullet Punch, even with a critical hit. So, at this point, it is going to be a 1-0 victory in my favor, because I do live with 69 HP, and I'm going to be able to take him out with the Scald. And yeah, that was a pretty good battle. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, this was a very close match, as you can see. Yeah, it was really fun and all that. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, Be sure to leave a comment below, leave that like button, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later.